Hey guys, today I'm back on my computer and I thought it'd be fun to share with you guys how much all of my investments have gained in value. I know I'm kind of milking this whole thing with all my investments, but the thing is that I don't want to make just one very long video about all of this because I don't think anyone is going to want to sit through all of that. But this is going to be one of my last videos where I talk about all of my investments because I know it's getting kind of repetitive. But I wanted to go through each one of these products that I own, tell you guys how much I bought it for. I know I already said that in another video, but I want to share with you guys how much I also, or the market price of each, so you guys can know if I gain value from the time I've held it. And I want to tell you guys also kind of why I bought some of these, so maybe you guys can learn a little bit about my thinking. So the first thing I'm going to go over is Elite Trainer boxes. Honestly, these are kind of boring because I don't know if I mentioned it in past videos, but Elite Trainer boxes, they just don't really go up in value that quick. They print a ton of them now. I guess this will be an example of what I mean. So let's start off with Shining Fates. I bought these around a year ago and I paid $50 for each of them. And I only bought two because I kind of wanted them for collection purposes. I knew these were overprinted and they've only gone down in value, and I should have probably waited because I bought them at GameStop for retail at $50 and you can get them for under. So this was obviously not a good investment. But like I said, it was kind of for collection purposes. But I've said in my last video, I don't think Shining Fates is a good investment. Honestly, if you just like the box, that's cool because it's Eevee. But I mean, it's not a good investment at all. And even at this price point, I still wouldn't pick it up because it's going to be super slow moving. But yeah, now let's go on to Hidden Fates. I only have one of these. I paid $157. You can see it's stayed pretty stagnant. And this is another thing that I guess I'll make another video, is that older products usually take longer to go up than newer ones. It's just because that's just how it works. So this set, I don't know how old it is. It's definitely over a few years old. I think it's Sun and Moon. So yeah, I don't know, but it's pretty much stayed the same price. So investment wise, this wasn't the best, but I just wanted to get it in my collection because I know the set was really good. So yeah, if you can still pick this up, I say this is a good pickup still because I think in the long run it is going to do good, but it might be kind of slow in the beginning. You might have to wait a little bit longer, but I think this is a very good set to have in the future. Next we got Vivid Voltage. Now obviously this is going to be kind of boring, like I said, because I mean it's pretty new, got reprinted. These did go up I think to like what, $60-$70, and they reprinted them and now they're super cheap. I got mine for $36. But you can still get him for around that price. So I mean, he has 0 reviews, but you can get him for around retail. But honestly, I just got it because I like the box, and that's another thing. Like all this stuff is I obviously want to go up in value, but some stuff I buy just because I like it. So that was one of the products. The next one is Evolution's Elite Trainer box. I did a trade-in with my LCS and I only paid like an extra $30-something in cash. So it's kind of hard to price it because LCS is usually price it a little bit higher than over like market price. They're not usually just market price because obviously they need to make more money because they have a store or whatever. So I bought it for $229. You can see the past one here sold for what, like $245. Best offer, I don't know what that is. Like around 220, 200. So it's kind of iffy. I just bought it because it's a kind of cool box to have. I don't think it's gonna be super fast to go up in value, but it was kind of like the best thing they had there to trade in, and I really wanted an Evolution's Elite Trainer box, so I got the Charizard one. But yeah. Next we got Celebrations. So this one was for investment purposes. I think this Elite Trainer box will be sought after. But I bought it, I don't know, earlier this year, and I paid $72 for each. And yeah, they've been kind of stagnant. I guess it's gained like, I don't know, a little bit in value. They're going for an average like what, like $86 here, 70. I don't know. It's around the same. But this is one of those more longer term holds. It's not going to shoot up in like a year or so. But yeah, this is still a good pickup. But yeah, it didn't go up in value since I bought it. Next we got Evolving Skies Elite Trainer boxes. Now these were obviously a good pickup. I got them for I think $47 each, like almost 48. Yeah, when I bought these, they were already around the price that they are now. They're going for what, around $65-$70. Yeah, so these were automatic pickup when I saw them at Walmart when they got restocked, and yeah, these were a no-brainer. So stuff like this, when you can buy and already you'd be up. And obviously you have to take into account fees and shipping. But if you do the 14% and minus shipping, um, I'd probably be making like, I don't know, like $5-10. So obviously now it's not the time to sell. But yeah, they were still a good pickup because I'm already ahead because I can just buy it and I'm already up. So yeah, those were good. And I bought those, I don't know, probably like 4 or 5 months ago. Next, we got the. I'm not gonna even search up some of these, but the Brilliant Stars Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box. That one you can still buy on the Pokemon Center. That was $53, obviously including tax. I got a Pokemon Go Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box. I paid $69 with tax. You can still buy them, so these ones I'm not even gonna search up. The 151 Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes. Now, I was able to get a case of them, so I got 4. Um, so I was very lucky, and they're selling for I think around $100. Let me see. So okay, you can't count the UK because those are usually more expensive. So case here, 385, and I was paying I guess whatever the retail was. So after tax, $63.50 for each. Which I think I paid, which is totaling I think 254. So you can see I've already like done pretty good. So basically, I can just, I mean, I'm already up. I could just flip this, but I think long term it is going to go up in value. So I don't see the point of trying to flip this. And I also just literally like the boxes. Like, honestly, when the prices go down, I am going to invest in just the regular Elite Trainer boxes of this set. Because I think, I just really honestly like the box art on this. I think it's really cool. But yeah, definitely this was a very good pickup for me. And that is it for the Elite Trainer boxes. I don't have any more to go over. So now, this next section is like collection boxes. So we got the Charizard EX boxes from 2014. So let's search that one up. So these ones, I know some people I think commented on this box. Why did I pick this up since it's vintage? You know, it's going to be slower to go up. Well, I'll tell you why. As you can see, they're pretty expensive, and I was able to get each of these at $250 a piece. This one literally sold a day ago, or a day or two ago, for $350. You might be saying, you know, you're gonna have to take fees and all that. Even still, I'd be making around $100 after fees and shipping. So, yeah, this was just a no-brainer pickup. Obviously, the liquidity is a little bit like less. It's not gonna be as easy to sell, but it is selling somewhat frequently, and yeah, this was just a very nice pickup. I am trying to sell these, to be honest. Would be one of the things I'd sell next, where I'd be trying to get rid of these because these ones are going to be slower to move up. They're not going to be as quick as the modern stuff. But it was just the fact that I could easily just sell these. But I did enjoy like having them and holding on to them. But these could be the next things I sell to try to make money to buy other products. But yeah, those were good. Next we got the RCSV figure collection boxes. Another collection box that a lot of people don't like collection boxes, but I really like them, especially this one. The promo is super nice. So I got these just from the Pokemon Center for $26.50 each. They're going for around what, $37. So I'm up like $10. So if I were to sell on eBay, I'd probably be cutting even. But yeah, these are still really nice boxes, and I think they are going to continue to go up just because it has Cosmic Eclipse, and yeah, they're just good boxes. So next we got the Pikachu VMAX Premium Figure Collection Box. Now, honestly, I'm not gonna search this one up, but it's going for I think around $65. I paid $48 for it, so I'm up a little bit. But as you can see, for some of these boxes, if I were to sell it, I'd basically be cutting even. So obviously, this is not the time to sell it. I'd have to wait a little bit longer. But that was one of those boxes where I just liked because I just thought the box was cool. And you know what? Maybe I'll just show you guys what it is. Because if you're interested, here's the box. Actually, man, you can buy I would buy more just by looking at the price. It's only $55 because I really just like how the box is displayed, but it's super bulky. So that kind of makes me not want to buy a lot because I'm running out of space. But these are pretty cool. Next we got, so this is a Costco product. It's the Evolving Skies 2-pack. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll show you. So basically, I don't know if they're gonna show them here. Elite Trainer box. Maybe I have to search this up. So these Elite Trainer boxes, I don't think it's gonna. Maybe I have to get out of this. So this is the one I'm talking about. It basically just has a tin with the Elite Trainer box. So it's basically gonna be around the same amount as the Elite Trainer box, and I don't know, $10-15. One thing I've noticed is I think these Costco things are a little bit harder to sell. I don't know why. Maybe because of just how it's displayed. But I don't. These are probably around. I don't know. If you add what it is right now, like $70 plus 10, 15, it's probably around $80 to $90. And I paid. Let's see here. I paid $51 for each. So I am up. I could sell them for a profit, but I just want to hold on to them because it is Evolving Skies. Um, Next, we got Team Up Checklane Blisters. I bought these because I knew the set was good, but at the time it wasn't as expensive as it is now. I paid on average $21.85 for each, and as you can see, the price for these is insane. I was actually planning on selling these, and I didn't. I just held on to them because I got lazy to list them. I think I did actually list them one time, but no one was buying them at the time, and now they're just going for crazy amounts, like $50 each, $60 even. Like, it's pretty insane. I'm very happy that I held on to these. And that is another thing. Sometimes just don't look at the market because you might overreact. And that was this is a perfect example. I just forgot about it, and one day I searched at the price and it skyrocketed. So I'm very happy to have these. Next, we got Evolution's Checklane Blisters. I bought these at $22 a piece. So automatically I was already up. So this was kind of one of those no-brainer pickups. They go for around, let's see here, two of them sold for like 60, or two of them sold here for like 50. I don't know what this is about. This, oh, they're damaged. But they're going for around $40 to $50 each. So these are I pretty much doubled my money already just by buying them. So that was a good pickup. And those ones I bought like probably around a year ago. Next, we got Next Destinies Checklane. Now these ones are kind of hard to find. So I have this one and the Bear Chick one, but I noticed that sometimes these ones go for more money without the promo, which is kind of weird because this one has a promo and sample pack. So you would think this would go more than just like the normal one without anything, but I guess it doesn't. I mean, I don't know. The price is really fluctuating. That's another thing with vintage. It kind of fluctuates a lot. So you can buy it for around 100. This one sold for 175, which I guess it's just the pack art. I don't know. This one sold for 160, but you can see this one sold for around 100. So kind of hard to say, but I bought them each for $92. So that's not too bad. I could probably sell it and cut even, but there's no point of doing that. But this one I kind of just bought because I want some vintage stuff in my collection to have. Obviously there's better stuff to buy, but I just like some vintage stuff. Next we got an XY base set Checklane blister. Now this one I only have one of. I just bought it because it was cheap. So I don't know if these actually sell that often, to be honest. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find one, but the pack by itself goes for around like $45, 30, maybe lower than I thought. But you can't even really find these. These are pretty hard to find. So I think $30 is probably what I could get. Maybe a little bit more, maybe like 40. But that one I just bought because it's older. Next we got an Evolutions 3-pack. Now this one I only bought for $70. Evolutions 3-pack. So I think this one's going for around 100, 120. This was from August. This was pretty cheap. That seems kind of sketchy how cheap that is. So it's around $100. So I don't know. They've been. I mean, when I say 100, I just see a listing for like $80. I don't know. It fluctuates a lot, but $70 I think is a good pickup. But obviously you can see how much it fluctuates. You can still buy them if you get it for a good price. I think it is a good pickup, but at the same time, I bought that probably around a year ago, so it hasn't really gone up in value. Next, I got Chilling Reign 3-pack blisters. Those I literally got from Pokemon Center. You can still buy them, so I'm not going to go over those. Trick or Trade bundles, I got them for $17. You can get them. I think they're on. Are they on the Pokemon website right now? I don't know, but you can still get them. So here are these Lances Charizard V boxes. Now, everyone, well, not everyone, but a lot of people were hating on me kind of for buying some of these, or not hating, but they were kind of criticizing me. So I bought these for like $21 each, And look, you can see already they're going for $35. And I bought these in the last few months. So yeah, some of them are a little bit cheaper, but these ones have like 0 reviews. Um, you can see, I know there's some that are like a little bit less, but on average they're going for around $30 to $35. So even if I were to sell one by one, I'd probably be cutting even. But if I were to sell in a larger quantity and save on shipping costs, I would still be able to make some money. But it's just not really worth it to sell right now because they still got a lot of time to grow. So I'm not even gonna bother trying to sell them now. And you can see the Dark Sylveon one. It's around the same, maybe a little bit less, but it's pretty similar. It's just the same. It's just the promo, but they're around the same. And I have a lot of those, so I'm just waiting for them to go up in value because now it's kind of premature to sell them. Next, we got the Zekrom box. Now this one was kind of impulse buy. I bought it because it was just an old black and white thing, and yeah, I don't think I'll be able to find it really. This is like a niche product that I don't think sells very often. Let me search up black and white. Okay, here it is. So I bought mine for $184. It's selling for around like 220, 230. It doesn't sell that often, but I'd say I did pretty good. If you look at these listings, I could probably sell it for probably around 250 and make some money. But I just like some of these products. It's not worth selling because honestly, I just like to have them. Yeah, I'm not gonna sell. It's not worth making 30, $40. I just like having the box. I think it's my only one, so I don't really care to sell it. I'd rather sell something else. Next we got. I'm not even gonna search this up really, but I mean I guess it will. But a City in Flames booster box case. Now I got this for $540 on Card Shop Live. You can still buy them for pretty cheap. You can even buy them for cheaper, to be honest. You can get down to around like the 560s. So yeah, good pickup. There's definitely better sets like Paldea Evolved. I think is better, but Obsidian Flames I think is still a decent set. Next, Lost Origin booster box case. I got this for $720. You can still buy it, but on eBay I think they're selling for a little bit more. Let's see. $800. And this is another thing. People pay more because they don't look around. Because if you look around and search up this online, like I'll just search this up right now and show you guys. You can literally get it for less. Let me search up the. So this is where I bought it from, and you can see. Let's search up Pokemon. I don't know if they still have the sale going on. Here, literally right here. And for me, the shipping was free, and there was no tax where I live. So, yeah, people just don't look. I'm going to make another video about that, about like I guess where to buy stuff and how to look for the best deals. Because honestly, some of these people could have just looked and saved like $100. Then I got 6 Lost Origin booster boxes. Not really gonna go over that. I bought them for $136. You can get them for cheaper. I mean, if you saw on that website, it was like $127. Next, we got the Dragapult Prime collection boxes. Now I have 2 cases. They're sealed, and I mean this one is a very slow moving product. I'm going to probably sell it soon because it just takes up space. I can use the money somewhere else, and this is a pretty good like I guess example of just buying a product that I can see that it's not going to go up in value in a long time. It's one of those kind of dead products, but I bought it at such a low price where I can just sell it right away and make money. It has 2 celebration packs, a Vivid Voltage. It has a binder, which is kind of cool, but this Pokemon just isn't that popular. So I'm definitely planning on selling it because I bought 2 cases, and each of them I bought for $85. This one sold for $144. I do plan on trying to sell this in person to get rid of the shipping costs, but even so, if I sell it for like around $140 a case with free shipping, I should still be making some money. But I just bought them because they were cheap. Next, another box. I kind of honestly, this wasn't an investment kind of. I just like these boxes. The Paldea pin collection box. These ones, you can see. I mean, I kind of prematurely bought them. I bought them each at $100, and you can get them for cheaper. Even on another website, I saw them going for around $90. I should have waited, but I got kind of impatient because I just really liked how they are because they have the starters. But anyways, next we got the Crown Zenith tins. I bought these each for $138, and Dang, these are like what 148. This sold. These auctions sometimes sell for pretty cheap. So if you're lucky, you can actually get a steal. Man, only $100 for these cases. That's very cheap. Honestly, I wish I was actually looking at these because probably would have bought some. But yeah, I don't actually. Are these the ones that I'm thinking of? Because one of them has. Okay, yeah, these are the ones with 5 packs. Because the smaller ones or the different shaped tins have five. So, oh no, this isn't the original listing. Let me look at the original. I can't honestly. I can't tell, but there is a tin that has 4 packs versus five. I don't know if that's that one, but yeah, as you can see, they on average go for around what I paid. So yeah, I don't know what happened here, but these are really cheap. If you were able to get these, then I guess yeah. Next, we got the Morpico V Union Playmat Premium Collection boxes. So I got these for around $22 each, and I'll show you guys. There's actually a sale for these. I don't know if it ended yet. It was on Game Nerds. It might have ended. I don't know. These were so cheap. Oh, they might still be available. Yep, they're still available. They're $20. So if you want to pick these up, you can. They're super cheap. So this is obviously super bulky. If you don't like collection boxes, then that's fine. But even just to break the packs open, 5 for $20 isn't that bad. So and you get a playmat. So this is a pretty good buy. Like honestly, I would just buy them just to have, so I can open them for the packs and have extra playmats just to have. So if you're interested, they're right here, still available, and you need to spend $75 for free shipping. Next we got the Vaporeon VMAX Premium Collection Box. Now these ones I bought a set of these for $180. They go for around like $250. So I did good on that, but on average I paid for the Vaporeon ones, including the ones I bought from Walmart. I have 3 of them for $49. So a lot of people sell them in lots. So okay, here, $100? Really? People are paying $100? I haven't looked at the prices for some of these. I don't think they're $100. I think they're lower than that, but people are paying for it. So that's basically doubled what I paid. But even at this price, I could sell it, make a profit. But just how the box is and the packs inside, I think there's a higher ceiling for these, so there's no reason for me to really sell it. I'm not gonna search up the rest of them, like the Flareon one, Jolteon. You guys can see, if you buy in a lot, you can get it for around $240, $250. So you can just divide it by 3, and there you go. So the next, I have only a few more boxes to go. The Pikachu and Zekrom GX Premium Collection boxes. Now, these ones I got in the GameStop Black Friday deal for only $30 each, so after tax it's like $32. And these already I doubled my money, and well, obviously not including the fees and stuff, but just what it is, I think it's around like $60 now. Let's see. And Zekrom GX box, I'm not the best typer, but you can see they sell for around $60, a little bit higher, sometimes 65, 70. This is kind of low. But you can see it sells for around $50 to $60, usually around 60. So I doubled my money, and I bought these last year November, so it was about a year from now, and it's doubled in price. And this is what I kind of, and obviously, you have to sell in quantities and stuff so that you can actually make the most out of your money. Because if you sell just one box and you pay for the shipping, all the fees, I don't know, you're maybe making $15. But if you were to sell in larger quantities, you would you'd have a higher profit margin because you would save on the shipping cost. So definitely a good pickup. I wish I would have bought more, but at the time I didn't have money. So now we got the Arceus V-Star Ultra Premium Collection boxes. Now these ones, honestly, I bought because they were just cheap, along with the Pikachu ones. It was just part of the Black Friday deal, so I got them. I just think they're cool because they have the metal cards. So I think these are probably going for around what I paid. So I paid $80 for these. So let's see what happens here. Around 100, and there's probably other sites you can get them for cheaper, but they're going for around 100. So I could sell it for around 100. I'd probably make like nothing. I'd probably cut even. So it's one of those things where it's not even worth selling. But they have gone up, you could say, in value, but you could probably find them for around what I paid. And lastly, the Charizard UPC. Now this one I got on pre-order for $109. You can get it for cheap now. You can see they go for around 100. You could get them as low before as like I think $80, and they have gone up. And it might not seem like a big increase, but if you think about it, not too long ago you can get them for $80 and they're already at 100, so that's 20%. Obviously, if you're trying to flip them, you're not gonna make any money because the shipping and fees are gonna kill you. But they are starting to go up in value already. So people who were hating on it, saying that they're never gonna go up because they got so overprinted. I mean, they're already going up. You can't really get them for $80 anymore. So that is it for this video. I know it's kind of longer and I was maybe rambling on some stuff, but this is basically like the last video I'm going to make about my whole collection because I know it's kind of repetitive. So if you stayed to the end, I know this is a long video. Hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching all my videos, subscribing and all that. Really, like I said in my past videos, it motivates me to make videos because if no one was watching and I was just spending my time, talking, I don't know, I wouldn't be motivated to make videos. So thank you guys all for watching. See you next few days. Have a good one.